Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be doing a tutorial on how to do the 4 capture speedrun in Super Mario Odyssey. You guys may have remembered when I did like 2 parts of just doing this. So yeah, I'll just be going through and explaining how to do the tricks and all that stuff. So we can get started. I do the game in English here, just for just like purposes of just being able to show you guys some stuff easier later on. So, what's gonna happen? Sorry guys. So, something that's also worth noting is I'm playing in 2-player, my hands and feet. So for Cap Kingdom, we're just gonna be going through. The only thing that we're gonna stop to explain is frog skip, which is definitely really easy. And I'm sure if you are even attempting to do this run, that trick will be extremely easy for you guys. So I'm just gonna make my way over there first. And I'm trying to make this uncut as I can. If I do have a difficulty, then I will make a cut if I need to. I'm going to try and keep this all uncut. So what we're going to be doing is to do frog skip, we're just going to go onto this ledge. I'll explain the 1-player technique, because it's really easy. You can just do it in 2-player too. You're just going to do a triple jump, cap, throw, dive, throw cappy, wall jump, and dive up. That was actually kind of tight. You can also do it with a backflip or a ground pound jump too. Like that. So, I'm just gonna make my way over here. And then up here. And obviously you can do this on 1-player still with just like basic platforming ideas. There we go. Now I'm gonna be doing left side, which you don't have to do, but I'm just gonna try and do it. Got the weird version. Oopsies. And top or front you can just do normally. There we go. Alright, kind of scuffed. And just to show you guys as well, I am on version 1.3. You guys can probably see that in the top left. So once you get to here, then just throw capping the pylon, and that is the first capture of 4 for the run. So since we are on version 1.3, I'll be discussing the route for version 1.3. Since this is 4 captures, if you're doing 3 captures on version 1.0, the route is different because of a specific clip that is not available. So I'm just gonna be going through here and I'll show you guys stuff. So what we're gonna do when we first land Cascade is we're gonna go over here. Then we're gonna do a trick called first moon skip. So we're gonna go over here. And then just do a cap return jump, wall jump, and then dive right at this spot. I recommend aiming for this corner. And then you'll get through the invisible wall. Now, the first moon is actually right below us because we're gonna be skipping the Madame Brood boss fight. So we can save 3 captures. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right here and then just ground pound. It's a pretty easy clip, you just gotta make sure you find the right spot. Now here you can either do chest clip. I think I might have gotten it. Okay, I did. So when you get chest clip, you're just gonna dive back here. However, if you did miss it, I'll actually just go out just so I can demonstrate. Then you're just gonna come back out here. Jump up here again, and then clip back into the ground, like so. And then you're just gonna keep going over this way till you get over here to this invisible platform. Then you're gonna do a jump over here, and this is the first really, actually kind of like difficult moon. We're gonna stand right at this edge, so his feet are kind of like in line right here. Backflip, hold down, and then dive. Oh, I missed. Okay. Just so you're gonna backflip, keep holding down and then dive. Because our goal is to get on top of this like fake Odyssey right here. There we go. So now what we're gonna do is from right here, we're gonna face away from the rock in the wall over there where that moon is. So we're gonna avoid the second rock, face away from the moon, and then grab this rock. And it'll slowly start sliding. And do not input any direction on the control stick. Now if the chain chomp's about to hit you, this thing is really, really awkward to control. So it may take you a bit of practice to get down. Now if you're in one player, then you're just gonna buffer snapshot mode once you get over here. But if you're in two player, just throw the rock and then cap dive. There you go. That will probably take you quite a lot of practice to do. So just good luck with that. Now we're just gonna roll back over here and then do this clip again. Then we're gonna jump back up to the same ledge. But here, instead of us diving over here, we're gonna dive back left and then go over here and try to get to this rock. You can try and bonk on this rock if you want to, for like a cue that you're here, but do not go into this rock because this rock has no collision and you'll just go back in bounds. Now here's the thing, you have two options from here. You can either pretty much do like a weird long jump over to this platform, which is worth noting. Over here, there's no collision, so you have to dive far enough. Or from over here, you can do a safer regular jump over here, then do a backflip to get onto this ledge, and then just jump over here. Now we're gonna do a ground pound jump and just throw Cappy over here. Do not go into this little corner right here because this is normally the entrance of the sub area and you will get stuck. So now we're just gonna do a single jump, do a cap throw dive, at the peak do another cap throw dive, and we're gonna get into the 2D pipe. Then you kind of have to just traverse your way through this thing blind. But here's what I do, is that I go just before these blocks, make sure you can see Mario jump, then go all the way to the right, jump a few times, then jump and then hold left. Oh, I forgot, I already broke a block. Then once you're over here, then try and see Mario right here, jump and jump up here, hold all the way left, jump and you should get a coin, go right a little bit, jump, hold left, then jump again. And then you'll be able to get back here to the secret area. Now this is gonna be the first CRC of the run, and this one's gonna be the easiest. So what you're gonna do is first we need to exit the 2D section, so just go all the way to the right here, and jump up. Then once you kind of see the camera shift down, hold left again, and when you jump, you should hear Mario just jumping like this. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but that was me just like jumping and hitting the block. Now you need to hold right and then kind of like blindly jump up here. Keep holding right, you should take damage again. Jump twice. Keep holding right, just keep jumping, then jump and then hold left. Go all the way to the left, then jump and then up here, and then you will get out of here and you'll be kind of clipped in, but you can just walk right out. Then hit the checkpoint in case you do fail this. And I'm just gonna get the life apart in case. Then for this trick, this is the CRC. You're gonna get Cappy stuck in 2-player. So if you're not in 2-player mode, go into 2-player now. I recommend doing this where Cappy's with the Joy-Cons, but I won't for this one. Then try and take a direct line to this set of the boulders, and then just jump down. Now you know that you did this right, as if Cappy is still stuck up there. Now that he's stuck up there, he cannot get unstuck, and you can take as much time as you need. Unless you press X or Y or shake your controller by accident. So, right here, there's going to be a very specific blue flower. We're going to get Mario's right foot in that flower until his ankles are pretty much broken. I'm just going to zoom out just so I can kind of see it a little bit better. Then you're going to see the edge of that rock, like the left edge. You're going to get the center of Mario's head in line with it. Then what we're going to do is we're going to look up at the island. And then we're gonna crouch and then shake the Cappy controller. If you did it right, you'll hit the checkpoint in the island sky and can just warp up and grab that moon. There you go. Now, there's two options that we can do from here. You can either jump down to the ground pound clip spot and then do the first, and then get the first moon capsules from here. But I'm gonna show you the easier method. So the first thing I recommend doing is if you're in 2-player, go into 1-player. Because this trick will be frame perfect if you do not. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do something called a roll cancel clip. So to do a roll cancel, you're gonna ground pound roll, I'm just gonna get to more open area. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna jump, ground pound roll, and then right away, you're gonna press Y and B together. So it's gonna go ground pound, X, Y, B. Like that. You know that you did it right if Mario kind of stays on the ground and he throws Cappy out. So, however, if he does like a jump kind of thing, or like does that, that's not it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that to do something called a surface clip, where we're gonna use the water and this wall to get out of bounds. So we're gonna clip out like this. So as you do this roll cancel clip, go from about right here, then do the roll cancel clip as you hold right. Then keep jumping so then you don't drown, or just don't fall underneath. Then point the camera towards the first moon. Then you're gonna jump off, do a cap throw dive, and then barely make it to this water. And as you make it there, spam B so then you don't fall. Now stand about here, because our goal is to grab the first moon, which is actually right above us. However, the unfortunate thing is that right now, we cannot actually jump. So what you cannot do is jump into the moon from underneath, directly underneath, because the moon plate will block you. However though, if we go into the boulder over here and do a cap return jump, then hold left and then go back to the right, then we'll be inside right underneath the first moon. Now I'm just gonna go back into 2-player mode as well. And now you have all 5 moons to leave the kingdom. This may be a 2 or 3-part series, just so you guys know, just because it's just gonna take a while to record all this and all that stuff because this run is very, very complex. And then just go up to the Odyssey, get the globe cutscene, and throw Cappy out, and congratulations, you just successfully did Cascade Kingdom captureless. Now, at this point, we should only have one capture in the run, which is the wire to leave Cap Kingdom. That capture is completely unskippable, no matter what version of the game that you are on. So, for the very next moon, we're gonna, not the next moon, for the next kingdom, we're gonna go to, sand, obviously. And I will not show you, like, DSTA and stuff. I'll just give you guys, like, an improv route as we go. I'll just smash through the dialogue as normal. Then as we get into the kingdom, just keep skipping all the cutscenes and just go through the dialogue. Woo! So what we're gonna be doing to start the kingdom, we're just gonna keep going forward. You can hit this checkpoint if you want to, but you do not have to at all. Then we're just gonna jump up to the very top over here. Now, if you're quick enough, grab the bird right now. But if you were not, we can get a backup later. Get it? There we go. Then just grab the moon. Now we're gonna jump into this pipe right here. Now right here, the spot is right here. For those who don't know, the spot is right here for the rumble room. Now we're gonna go down here, and then now we're gonna go to the right, down to employees only. And then we're just gonna grab this moon really easily. Now for those who don't know, we have to fight Harriet in order to do this, because it skips a capture later on in Metro Kingdom when we do an incredibly precise trick to get there early. Now this is where you can get the backup for the bird. Go onto this hill, and then just hit Cappy with the bird, or just hit Mario with the bird, whatever works, and then just dive up to get the moon. Now we're just gonna go over this way. Okay, I would have looked like the biggest gamer if I got that. Now we're gonna get this moon, and just dive down here, and then we're gonna go to the archway. There we go. And now we're gonna go to the left. And then if you're in 2-player, you cannot do Dram, so just don't bother doing it. Just go right to the alcove moon. And then we're just gonna jump up from here. And then we're just gonna grab the crate moon as well. Now, unlike, now here we're gonna do a trick called platform clip. If you don't want to do platform clip, then you can just go get the 2 moons the intended way. We covered this in another video, so I'm not going to explain it. It's in our intermediate Sand Kingdom 80% route tutorial. So we're going to just grab this ledge. Oh, okay. Just so you know, if I do capture something, I'm not going to bother just reloading just because it's just a tutorial. It's not going to be an actual thing. But I'm still going to be careful trying not to capture anything. And something that's worth noting is when you do this run, if you accidentally do capture something, if you're just doing it as like a challenge, come on, there we go. Then, if you're just doing it as like a challenge, then just so you know, if you capture something, just immediately close your game and then reopen it, and it will not register. Now, when you're in Sphinx, after you get that moon and then you get Sphinx, just grab this moon here and then grab all the coins because we're gonna need them all when we buy the moons later. Now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna roll over here to the luggage moon. And then we're going to go into the inverted pyramid. I'm not gonna do IP skip because I still need 1 more moon. So to do this trick on 1.3 is quite precise. It's probably going to take you a lot of practice. So do it in 1-player first of all, because it's much easier. Then you're going to slide against this wall, backflip, and then ground pound. And Mario's head should be in line with like the snapshot box, or like in between the 2 like lines between his eyes. And then your alignment, you're going to be on like the right side of the cheek, and then just go through. Like that. And then when you hit the ground, you're going to want to immediately roll. You don't want to delay. Just roll, cancel. You're going to do a roll cancel immediately. So once you're inside the inverted pyramid, oh, make it, okay. It's alright. Now, if you got 1 extra moon, which I didn't, which would probably be DSTA, then you can simply do IP skip if you want to, but that is insanely precise, way more precise than doing IP clip. But however, something that's also worth noting, if you don't want to do IP clip because you're just doing this as like a casual fun challenge, you can go get the other story moons, but it's just way faster. It saves tons and tons of time. It'll save you a lot of time by just doing IP clip instead. Now we're gonna get 2 more moons here. We're gonna go over this way and then get this moon. And then we're gonna just jump over back here and then go into the pipe. Now, if you need extra coins, And because if you like die a lot or something like that, I don't know, then you can go and get this moon on the left and get the coins in there. Or you can do what I'm going to be doing because I already have way more than enough coins. We're going to be going up here, and before entering the Harriet fight, we're going to be getting this moon on the Jaxie's tail. And now we have enough moons to leave the kingdom after we kill Harriet. So that's what we're going to do. We'll go up here, skip the cutscene, and then just fight her the conventional way. The easiest method and the fastest method is to just hit the bombs right back at her. But you can wait if you want to. Something that's also worth noting, for those who are confused why I said, oh yeah, like, I recommend doing the roll cancel clips in 1-player because in 2-player they'll be frame perfect. That's because in 2-player mode, doing roll cancel clips are frame perfect. So you have to press like Y 1 frame then B right after, so it's frame perfect input. Makes them way harder. So just make it easy on yourself and then just don't bother. Now the next kingdom we're going to be going to is Wooded Kingdom. Maybe be confused, well don't you usually go to Lake first? Well yes, you do. But in this one we're not going to be doing that. And because it'll save us some time with cutscenes later on. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going here. Yep, okay. After the pyramid rises up, get through all the cutscenes, and then just get out of Sand Kingdom. Bonk. And now make sure that you select Wooded Kingdom. Let's go over here, go to Wooded Kingdom, and select Wooded. Now, Wooded Kingdom generally is not that difficult of a kingdom, so we're just going to be going through over here. So we're just going to grab this rock to start, hold Y and just run into it, grab the bunny, then just go over here, throw the rock, pick up the other one while it's in the air, climb up at the other rock, and grab the moon. It's our first moon, and this is also going to be where we're going to be buying our first moon too. So we're going to go over here and just interact with this dude. You know what? I'm going to buy Cool Hat. Just because I feel like it. But your main thing is the moon. So we're going to be buying the moon. And just, you know, you're going to need a total, a minimum of 300 coins for this run. Then you're going to go over here. And then just do whatever movement you're comfortable with to get over here. Oh, okay. Such a comfortable movement, am I right? And then you're just going to jump up here and grab this moon. Now there's no way I get nut clip because I'm not good at it at all. So now I'm just going to grab this moon. Yep, what a shock, I missed nut clip. Now I'm just going to grab the lever and just go over here. Now, here's the thing. You have two options. You can either just do a difficult jump up to the nut over there, or you can just climb up over this way. Climb up over here, and then just go over to grab the nut. However, I'm going to be a gamer. Jump right up. That jump's also possible in 1-player, by the way. Just way more precise. Now we're gonna go over here. Oh, that was a very nice vector. Frame throw? Oh, never mind. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the nut around the corner over here. Oh, don't go to... Nice one. Alright, well I'm just gonna have to get out of deep woods. Okay, I'm over here. Alright, well, just so you know, please do not do this because, like I did, because I'm an idiot. Where's the nut guy? I know he's around one of these trees. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I think that it's this one that'll take me right back to where I need to go, hopefully. Actually, no, it's a lie. It's over here, I think. It's over here this way. We just gotta go back. Oh, alright, last one. Where is it? I know it's over here. Oh, it's back over this way. Okay. Here we are. We found our place. There we go. Alright, we're back at the right spot. So ignore that, please. So once we go over here, I'm just gonna grab the nut around the corner. And then we're gonna enter flutter pipes. Now flutter pipes, just do whatever movement you feel like doing. And let's grab the secret room. Oh, I actually would have gotten that, but I was just facing the wrong direction because I didn't press left. I'll just jump through. Ah, there we go. Now once you're done with flutter pipes. Okay, nice one. Then we're just gonna go up to the maze. Now, the maze moon is possible, but it's quite slow, so we're just not gonna bother getting it. Oh, okay, nice one. Then just jump across the gap over here. Kill the prawn plant, because since we're not doing enough flip route, we're gonna need to get that. And just grab the moon. And now you can either just do regular fall road or you can just do FRS. Oh no! Okay, we're good. Okay, I could have actually got it right there. There we go. And I'm just gonna grab this moon over this way. And then now we're gonna do, and now we're just gonna go into the tower. Now you have two options for when you go into the tower. You can get an easier moon, or you can get a harder moon. So I'm just gonna get, I'll just show you each. So one of them is up here. First one is just right there. It's pretty easy to get. You just literally just jump at the nut and then just break it. Ow, no! Okay, or you can just fall all the way down. That works too. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. There we go. Now for the other moon, you can if you missed a moon, then you can do a kind of precise 2-player jump to get up to it. That was pretty bad. Let me just... Ugh. There we go. Now once you get either one of the moons, or if you get both, if you missed a moon earlier, then just exit, and then just kill Spewer. This it's worth noting. You may be thinking, well, couldn't you just have replaced the Pawn Point story moon with a different moon? Like with the net around the corner, just gotten both of the moons inside the tower. For this boss fight to activate, you need to get the Piranha Plant moon. So just kill Spewer. Now, what we're going to be doing for this one right here is we are going to do the CRC to get Symmetric King Rally. Now, the only method that I personally know how to do is the advanced method. So that's the one I'm going to have to be teaching you. So now, if you haven't already, get out your Joy-Cons instead of the Pro Controller if you were in 2-player mode, because they are much easier to do the CRC with. Now, instead of us going to Lake Kingdom, we're going to go back to Sand Kingdom. Now, if you haven't already, connect your Joy-Cons, or just before you do the CRC, connect your Joy-Cons. By the way I'm like going back in and out of going in and out of 2-player mode is I'm just disconnecting the second controller by hitting the sync button on it. So, now we're gonna go to the next place, which I forgot to hit the checkpoint. So, here's the thing, is I recommend on the route you hit the checkpoint over there. I just forgot to. So, just go over to the painting. Oh no, I forgot. I don't have I literally just hit my big toe as if I was gonna hit the bounce button. That was kind of funny. Oh, okay. Please just don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Okay, we're good for now. Now we're going to be going over here. And then just skip here. Now here, just grab the checkpoint. You don't have to grab the checkpoint, but I'm just going to. And then just grab the moon. Now, here's the thing. There is one thing here that I recommend you practice a lot before you do it, if you're not very comfortable with the movement. You're gonna go onto this ledge, do 1, 2, 3 to the right, tap down, go all the way forward, then tap down. Let's go. And if you need to readjust yourself, grab the ledge, tap up, and then tap down. Don't tap down many times. That might be okay, but I'm just gonna try it again just to be safe. Okay, I'm just gonna go with this. So make sure that when you do this, Mario's feet are sloped. If they're on the flat ground like this, then you will not be able to do this trick. Okay, now I'm just gonna redo this. So again, go over here, go all the way left, 1, 2, 3, then just tap down. Now before you do this, throw a cappy like this, crouch and then pause the game, because this is what you're gonna be doing. Unpause, backflip, ground pound, without wall stalling, wall jump, fake throw, and then dive up. because this movement is going to be quite tight. So again, just to practice it, you're going to crouch, pause, unpause, back foot ground pound, wall jump, wall stall, I think like that. Just get up. Do not wall stall. Just do not wall stall. So what you shouldn't do is do not go like this. Do not do that. Although that does make the jump way more lenient, that's too slow for the setup that we're doing. Came off the slope. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get a timer set up for yourself. Okay, come on. Face the direction. Okay, there we go. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw up Cappy, and then we're gonna start a timer for 1 minute and 9 seconds. During those 1 minute, the moment you start the timer, spam ground pound with Cappy. And you need to spam ground pound with Cappy the entire time. Then, once the timer goes up, you're going to do the following. I still have 20 seconds left on mine. Just keep spamming the entire time, and once it goes up, then stop. Now, pause the game. Then what we're going to do is on Mario, do not shake with Mario. It's very important that you do not do this. Hold ZR, hold the controller in your right hand. Unpause the game. Crouch, and with your left hand, shake the Joy-Cons. The moment you see Cappy teleport, you need to pause the game. Now do the jump. Then, as you get up here, go back into one player. Enter snapshot mode immediately. Then, face yourself towards here. Go into get out of snapshot. Then go into first person and snapshot. Then zoom in all the way and aim right at the checkpoint. This may take a minute because it is quite sensitive. It's allowed to be slightly above or below, but do not go to the left or right anymore. Then, B D-pad down again. Then B then plus. So you're gonna essentially go out of snapshot, go right back into it, and then go out of it and then pause the game. Then you're gonna go back into 2-player mode, and then and then in your right hand, hold down ZR once the transition back into the game occurs. It's extremely important that you do not hold it right now, otherwise Mario will not crouch. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna press A, then right when we get back in game, hold ZR and shake the Cappy controller the whole time. So A, shake, ZR. If you did it right, you'll hit the checkpoint on the other side, the Main Street entrance. There you go. There's many, many, many things that can go wrong when doing this trick. Like Cappy just won't teleport. Now here's the thing. If you capture the binoculars, you didn't do enough ground pounds or you did too many ground pounds. Then, but make sure that you're spamming the entire time. Then however though, sometimes he just teleports short of the island, like he'll end up like right here. This is simply because you just didn't do enough ground pounds. And if Cap just doesn't teleport at all, if he just doesn't teleport at all on the second part, then you were too slow in the movement. There's a lot of mistakes that can happen here. So once we're in Metro Kingdom early, you may think, oh yeah, we can just go to the Odyssey. We just skip like 3 kingdoms. So first thing we're gonna do is now we are kind of required to do DSTA. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna plant 2 seeds. We're gonna plant one there, and then plant one over here. Then we're gonna jump onto the scooter, tilt your controller to the left. It should be like, basically like a 90-degree angle. Then hold accelerate, and you should see him leaning to the left slightly. Then, rub up against this wall, and then tap left, right as you pass it. Like, keep holding your controller sideways, and just tap left. Like this, and you'll lean in, and then grab the moon without the capture. Then simply get off of it, and then go into the shop. Then buy a moon. Now, before leaving the shop, go into the Nintendo Switch home menu, go down to the system settings, go down to system, go to date and time, turn off synchronized clock via the internet, and set the time a day ahead. Then go back into the game. Keep this on until the end of the kingdom. Then jump up here. And because you did that, the seed moon will be, both the seed moons will be grown instantly. Then simply go over here. Oh, nice roll, bud. Then just grab this moon in the trash, and now we're just gonna go to bench friends. Oh, okay. Then just go over here. Grab this moon. And now we're gonna go over to the crate moon. We're gonna go to the construction. Go right here. Go to the crates. And we're gonna hit this moon clip. Imagine. Then after you get this here, then you're just gonna get out of the moon. Then you're just gonna get out of it. Then just go here. Go into slots. Then just throw Cappy over here to the left. If you're a 1-player, be kind of quick. Go over. If you're a 2-player, you can be a little bit more lenient. Then at the right time, release Cappy, or if you just stalled him out if you're a 2-player, just press X or Y on the Cappy controller at the right time to just get slots immediately. Now we're gonna go back. Now we're gonna go to the bullet bill building. Oh, okay, nice one. That's definitely putting a coin into there, not taking a coin out. Just go right in. Now we're just gonna go get the secret moon. Alright, nice one. There we go. Alright, so once you got the secret moon, then just either go back the intended way, or what you can do, just go over here, and then do a jump to get all the way over here. And then just go into the pipe. Now ground pound jump on the pipe, and then get up here. Oh, okay, I forgot. So now you're just gonna keep wall jump between these 2 buildings. And then we're gonna be getting the moon over here. Okay, nice one. Did I actually just get that clip? Then after going over here, this is gonna be a kind of tricky jump. You can either go up the normal way, or you can do this jump over here, where you do a triple jump here. Oh, I barely made that. Now, here's the thing. If you don't want to do that jump, then simply go over here, down this direction, like go back over this way, just jump from on top of the building over to here. Then since you can't capture the wire, just go up here and do some expert coin avoiding strats. Just wall jump up. Now, if you did go down here, if you did make this jump over here, then get on top of this thing right here, and then just cap dive up to the top. Oh, okay, nice one. Let's go over here. There we go. Then just grab the swing and the breeze moon. Ugh, okay, I missed there. I'm just trying to be really careful just not to capture any of these wires. Okay, now just do not capture the wires. Jump over them, and then go into here. Something that's kind of funny is you're going to be in like the nighttime version of this thing, even though, despite it being day. It's also going to happen when you enter the shop as well. Let's get into here. And then just climb your way up to the top. Wait, did I actually just get it? I actually just did. Oh no. Okay, I just didn't want to die. I just didn't want to soft lock myself. That was kind of funny that I got that because it's for perfect. After you grab the chest moon, then just get on here and then just jump all the way across. And then, or you can just go around the intended way, whatever you feel like. Then hit this checkpoint. And then we're going to go over this way. And we're going to grab this moon here. Jump down here. Then grab this moon. Ah. There we go. Then what you're going to do is then you're going to just jump down over this way to Pauline. Then you're just going to go over this way, and then talk to the drummer. Then, once you're here, you're going to warp back to the Main Street entrance. And then you're going to grab this moon. Then, at this point, after you get this moon, it's okay to turn your switch clock back if you want to. Just turn it back and synchronize it again. And then just grab this moon. Yay. Now at this point we have 18 of 20 moons. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to exit over here and then do suckage and Then we're going to go over this way into this area here. Hit the lever. I said hit the lever. There we go. Now just grab the one moon here. We don't need both. If you want to grab both, then you can. But I'm not going to. Now go into the pipe. If you got both, then just go back into the pipe. And then you'll be wrong warped up here. Now you may be wondering why this happens. It's because normally that pipe takes you to here. However, in early Metro, that pipe is not there, so the game just warps you back here. Then just, if you didn't get both moons, then grab this moon. Just get out of the crate, and then go into this painting over here. And now we're going to go to Lake Kingdom. This is why we went to Wooded first. Is so we can skip these cutscenes, and the Lake Kingdom painting will be here. Now we could do this the other way around, but we have to do an insanely precise moon clip to be able to actually get out of the cage in Wooded Kingdom. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do a very precise jump. Try and line ourselves up over here, into here. Try and use the compass to go west and then line yourself up with the objective thing. And then you just need to kill Rango while the camera's locked. Now, if you don't like the camera being locked, then just warp to the checkpoint to fix it. There we go. Now here's the thing. Technically you are in Lake Kingdom, but you're not here early. If you were here early, then getting this moon, the game would soft lock. Now that you're here, you should have 4 moons. Then just grab this moon right here, and then just jump up here. Just be careful not to capture the Goombas. Then don't get the Scarecrow. Forgot we're not getting that one today. And then just grab the Nori Moon. And then ground pound this pillar to get this moon. There we go. Then we're just gonna go get our last moon over this way. So, for those who are wondering still why we did that whole early Metro nonsense, we did that very precise CRC, why we did all that crap to get through all of this, the reason why is because we need to skip Night Metro and get straight to Day Metro. That is so we can skip the Mecha Wiggler boss fight and the tank capture that is in it. Now we're gonna go to Cloud Kingdom. And Cloud Kingdom is dead normal. Like there's no way to capture anything here. And the hat does not count as a capture, by the way. That is not a capture. It is not in the captures list. You do not transform into it. You just simply put it on your head and just beat Bowser with it. Now that we are here in Cloud Kingdom, we're just gonna jump right across. And then just beat them whatever way you want. Oh no. What? I actually need to be careful. I'm just gonna stay back. There we go. There we go. And Bowser is gone. Now you cannot skip that little cutscene, but this one up here, now you can skip this one. Now we've landed in Lost Kingdom. Just jump. Now what we're going to do is we're going to be doing Klepto Skip. Now the way you do this is you can either go over here and do Meme Tree, or you can do the Cage Skip. I'm just going to do Meme Tree. Wait, am I not going to be able to bounce? Okay, I can. once you get over here, whatever method you did, go right here. Now, if you do miss the butterfly, then just go into one player, and then just go into first person mode. Just wait for him to respawn, and then just go into first person. Then jump down to this moon right here. Now here, it's very important that we do a very specific step. We're gonna go over here, and then activate Klepto. That is very important that we do that. Then it's gonna capture the trap beetle. Then just go over here. Then just capture the trap beetle and break it. That actually barely broke. Then just get this moon. Go over the bridge. Now, if you did hit a checkpoint, and if you did not hit a checkpoint, then you can just die, get back to the Odyssey, or you can just jump out. There we go. Now, Metro Kingdom, you should have all the moons already. Good to go. But in case if you don't, there are a total of 4 moons available. In case if you forgot one. I'm not gonna go to the 4 moons, but I will simply just show on the map where they are. So once you're here, there's gonna be no cutscene since you were here already. There's gonna be one at the girders, one here next to slots when you go break the crates and go through, swing in the breeze, and the one inside. Those are gonna be your 4 moons. If you forgot one of those, and you're missing a moon, then go grab one. Help me! No, I'm just leaving. Now let's go to Snow Kingdom. However, though, I think I'm gonna end this episode right here. Make this tutorial a 2-parter. So I'm just gonna cut it here. I'll see you guys next episode, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.